The University of Missouri has the second highest number of alleged sex assaults. The report focuses on police reports that were gathered from 10 schools. The report showed that there were 63 reported incidents. Of those incidents, 46 athletes were involved, and 12 athletes were involved in more than one incident. We'll keep you updated on that. Yesterday's game, as you probably know, was rained out. Fans and players thought that they'd play, but after 2 hours of waiting, it was postponed. The Royals were looking to bounce back after losing 2 of the previous games of the weekend to the Cardinals. All the excitement in last night's game came in the fourth quarter, so you might not have been up to see it. The Warriors were up 7 to Cleveland with less than 3 minutes left in the game, and then the league MVP Warriors guard Steph Curry hit 2 3-pointers to seal. LeBron James had another triple-double, putting up 40 points, 14 rebounds, 11 assists. Yikes. Thank you, Brian. Well, if you missed it, don't worry. You can head over to our website, kshb.com, where we have all of our footage with the Golden Knights from that show. Coming up, Apple will give people the option to track their sexual activity. That's next. Scientists who live under a dome for 8 months are now breathing fresh air again. They lived under the dome to simulate what it would be like to live on Mars. That's pretty cool. This is what it looked like yesterday when they left the dome. It was built on the slopes of a volcano in Hawaii, and the study looked at the physical, emotional, and mental effects of living like that for an extended period of time. No, thank you. A health alert. Numbers show that men are less likely to wear sunscreen despite making up more than 60% of skin cancer deaths. The Skin Cancer Foundation put out numbers stating young men make up 40% of melanoma cases. Dermatologists say skin cancer is very common in men older than 45. Investigators say they have 4 possible witnesses from a deadly shooting over the weekend. Police released these pictures yesterday. Take a look. The shooting happened outside of a North Kansas City bar this Saturday morning. Police say someone shot and killed 37-year-old Stacy Conrad. And look at this. City crews are working to get water under control for people in Philadelphia this morning after a huge water main break yesterday. The 3-foot-wide water main break ruptured early yesterday morning. City gas crews had to be called after a sinkhole caused a car to come down on the gas line. You can see it there. Now, right now, crews are working to pump 5 feet of water out of that area. You may remember an electrical issue sparked a fire last month at the Lawrence Pet Store, killing several animals. The owners of Pet World hope to open a temporary location this week in that same strip mall. The Lawrence Journal-World reports that city leaders are looking over a plan that could add more regulations to pet shops. The plan would force all pet shops to have sprinkler systems, smoke alarms, and carbon monoxide detectors. Makes sense. Well, stick around. We'll have more coming up in the 5, including a new marijuana trend. We'll explain how dabbing works and why officials are telling parents to stay alert. Also, a group of people use a basketball and a river dam to make history. The trick shot that you've got to see to believe, all that and more right around the corner on 41 Action News Today.